Okay y'all, we made it to the kitchen. So first things first, today I'm making a green juice and I'm going to make a superb, incredible green juice. So stay tuned if you want to see how you start your day, alright? How everyone should start their day. Okay y'all, so in this tub I got all of the goodies that I'm going to be juicing this morning. So this is everything. As you can see, maybe this is a good opportunity for a thumbnail. Wait, excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Okay, that's finished. Now, look at all these goodies that I have up in here. I have some random things that I will be putting in this juice because I'm kind of scraping the bottom of my barrel as far as my groceries. I'm still working on those groceries that I'd gotten in that haul that I posted a few weeks ago. That's how much I eat at my restaurant. Let's not talk about it. All right. Here I have some celery stems. I have about 3, 6, like 7 or so full-length stems here. I also have a little bunch of cilantro, and then I've got a bunch of greens from the tops of some daikon radishes that I have. So this is just the greens that are on top of it. And then I have some kale stems, or no, they're not kale stems, sorry, they're stems from like collard greens. I don't know why I said kale, but those big leaves I had purchased. If you didn't go watch my haul, go check it out. I said I'd be juicing them, and today I am. So I'm juicing that. I have about a third of a cucumber left over that I'm going to be juicing, and then I have a lemon and a green apple. So I'm going to be chopping that up, blending it, and straining it for the first step of this incredible green juice that we're about to create together. So let's do it. This juice is about to be the bomb. Okay, so you guys are really getting all of the tips today, just so you know. I'm gonna really show you through all of the steps of the foods I'm making. So now you got all your produce all washed and ready to go, chopped up and ready for the blender. Yeah, no one around here can afford no juicer, so forget about that. We got a blender, and I got a new and improved way of making juices that is even faster if you watch my how to make a green juice video, which is still an effective way to make a green juice, but we got new methods of straining nowadays. So what you want to do is, let me show you. I start with just putting in a small amount of everything I'm going to be juicing, along with some water. Here's just some cold water. I'm just going to pour some in there. So you put some water in there, and then that's how I'm going to get the blender starting going. And then once you've given your blender a minor stroke and you finish blending up everything, what I've been using to strain my juices has been this coffee filter that I got from just like a normal grocery store. A lot of like, I know it's like Dominican coffee is made and coffee filters like this. But yeah, it's just like a little filter. So I'm just gonna start pouring the mix into this and letting the juice strain out. As you can see, it's just straining out into the bowl. So I'm just gonna let that keep going. While that's straining, I'm actually just going to finish out the rest of these greens. Still got this big bowl to toss in. just done blending. I'm still straining here. I'm actually just taking my hand and squeezing out the juice. I always make jokes that I'm like juicing greens out here. Like real vegan hours. Stop drinking milk. Start juicing or start milking your greens, baby. So yeah, I'm just squeezing it through. Obviously make sure that your hands are clean, okay? Your nasties, and yeah, just sort of squeezing that juice right out of there. So that right there, that's all the plant blood. There's the fiber. And there are the nutrients, baby. We're not done yet though. Just noted that I literally just take this pulp and throw it out to the tree outside of this window right here, and it eats it up every single time. So that's the next step for me. If you guys want to join me. It's really anticlimactic. There's just this nice tree here, and I just open up my window and throw the pulp right at him. Right in its soil, and that's it. Okay, so after giving that blender a rinse, I'm actually just gonna pour some of the juice back. I'm pouring some of the juice back into the blender, and I'm gonna take some raw pumpkin seeds and throw them into the blender as well. I just give it a good dump. I don't really measure it. It's probably somewhere around a cup of pumpkin seeds. Now back onto the blender it goes, and watch the magic happen. Alright, and if you see this incredible creamy mixture that those seeds just created with the juice, and it smells so good. It's so thick, so creamy, and I actually like to use a traditional type of strainer to strain this into the juice because the pumpkin seeds are seeds, obviously, and they are a little bit more grit to them and difficult to get through the coffee strainer, so I'm just going to strain them with a normal one. Having some tripod technical difficulties, but now that I have all of that goodness, I'm actually gonna rinse out this blender one more time so I can make the final pour of the miraculous green juice. Now this is some pure goodness, ladies and gents. Alright y'all, it's time. This is the only bottle I have that's big enough to carry this juice right now. And this is breakfast, everyone. green juices. Green juice with pumpkin seeds. Bottoms up. It's seriously so good. I honestly didn't know how this juice was gonna turn out because I've never used these exact ingredients, you know, stems, whatever. But it's so good and they're never a disappointment. I always know they're gonna be delicious. It tastes so ridiculously good. Like, I'm not even just saying that. It's a creamy, like, refreshing. It's not like overwhelming. The hint of apple makes it a little sweet and the lemon makes it have like a pop to it too. It's just, I mean, look at it too. It's massive and I'm feeling oh so blessed. So I'm gonna finish this and get back to y'all.